Hello and welcome to day 16 of Scoreboard Addicts Beer Advent Calendar Beer and a Take segment, where we count down from day one of Advent all the way up to Christmas Eve, and with a fresh new beer and a fresh new take. So we got here today the Sam Adams Holiday White Ale in this can, bright silver can. This one kind of reminds me of the holidays, like silver bells, but they used to be more creative with these holiday cans. Now they're kind of plain, just as Sam Adams and tin can, basically. It's not as festive as the old ones used to be. So I'm a little disappointed in the way Sam Adams is going with their marketing or their creativity, as you could on these cans. But this is the Holiday White Ale from Sam Adams, so we'll take a taste here. As always with my hefty gulp. This is the Sam Adams Holiday White Ale, which is spiced and citrusy, ale brewed with spices. And the back of the can it says, the holidays, full of friends, family, festive parties, and last minute gifts, and food mishaps. Whatever happens, this flavorful ale is your trusty +1, smoothing things over with orange peel and holiday spices. As I do take that sip from there with my hefty gulps I usually do, you definitely taste like a cinnamon, a little nutmeg, those holiday spices with a little bit of that citrus, orange peel, which most of these beers that I've been tasting at Sam Adams always has that citrus, orangey peel to it, which is a nice flavor with these ales. And you can see it's definitely a white ale. It is light. As you take a closer look at this beer here, you can see it's lighter than the other beers I've been drinking, like the ales or lagers have been a little bit deeper in color, darker in color. This one kind of light, but it's pretty good. It's light, not too heavy, definitely crushable. And I think the ABV on this one's 5.8% alcohol, so it's a little higher than your average beer, like a Bud Light or any type of Bud beers. So pretty solid beer all around. I'm filming this on Sunday, right after Sunday night football, and after the Sunday slate of football. As you see, I am clocked in failure once again as a New York Giant fan. Another unsuccessful, lost season. Most likely getting a new coach, probably get a new GM. But what I do want to talk about is the fact that we were watching some of the most amazing football being played by two of the best players in the league. That's Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen. Josh Allen's doing something every week that we can't believe even occurred. And he just continues to outplay himself every week. A couple weeks ago, he had receiving, rushing, and a passing touchdown. He had 2 more rushing touchdowns today, threw for another 2 or 3 touchdowns. Absolutely incredible. And then you have Lamar Jackson, who's just running all over the field. He gets yardage, could run the ball, could pass the ball. He threw for 5 touchdowns today. I think he ran for 60 yards, threw for almost 300 yards. It's incredible watching these two guys play football. They both could be front runners for the MVP. And if you're a football fan like me, even though your team may not be good, if you're a Jet or Giant fan like most of our listeners or viewers that are in the New York area, I mean, it's fun if you're just a fan of football to watch those guys play football and actually be jealous a little bit, because if you're a Jet fan, Josh Allen plays in your division, and Lamar Jackson's also in the same conference as you. So definitely very tough watching those guys be so successful when you're a New York Giant, you're a Jet fan, and you're struggling to find a quarterback right now. I mean, Aaron Rodgers had a big game today with Devontae Adams, but I mean, the Jets have looked towards their future. They need a new coach as well, and a new GM, and the Giants are probably going the same way. It's been a fruitless year of football once again in New York, and it's disappointing, but if you can take solace in the fact that if you don't really care about the Giants and Jets right now, we're middle of December, late in the season, then just enjoy the football, enjoy Lamar Jackson, enjoy Josh Allen. Eventually, they're going to be gone. It's going to be like Peyton and Tom all retiring all over again. So just enjoy it for what it is. It's good football, it's fun football, and it's high scoring football, which is a lot of fun too. Hats off to both Lamar and Josh. I think Josh wins the MVP. Lamar probably gives him a close chase for it, but Josh Allen's doing things every week that I'm surprised people will do on the football field. So, but back to the beer. So this is a very solid beer. Sam Adams holiday pack is usually one of the best holiday packs every year, despite them losing their creativity on these cans and just going with the plain old silver bells over here. But beer is very good. Beer is solid beer. It's crushable beer. I think one of the ones I talked about before was a little heavier, like the OVP, I think was a little heavier. The lager was a little heavier, but they're all still very good. Citrus flavor in there, holiday flavor. This is definitely gonna help you get through the holidays and give you that extra holiday spirits to survive the holidays. So this beer, I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Very crushable, very good. Definitely pick it up, variety pack. From Sam Adams, you get it at Costco, or you get it at any liquor store you have. I have one more Sam Adams beer that I have to taste, which is a Golden Pilsner, which is my next day that I do. But for this, 3.5, sorry, is it 3.5? I don't remember anymore. 3.5, 3.2, whatever. It's in that range. It's a little better than average, and it's a little toward the higher end. On the crushability scale, off the charts. This you can drink all night. Perfect beer. That's my take. That's my beer. Peace. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to That Sports Podcast Network for all of the Beer and a Take segments.